What is up, guys? COD gameplay here, and this gameplay is actually my first game of Call of Duty that I've played in 1 month. So I haven't played Call of Duty in around probably around 3 weeks to a month, and then I come back first game and I'm just like, okay, you can just see me. I have 9 sensitivity, and after playing for not 1 month, your aim is off so much. Everything, a controller in my hand felt so weird. And guess what? My first game of free-for-all that I play, I'm against Stainville. If you guys don't know who Stainville is, he's a professional Call of Duty player who's on the pro circuit, and he is a beast. And I was like, oh shit, oh crap, that's not good. I'm gonna get destroyed. And so I decided to put on my ACR tryhard class. First game back, look at this, I can't even snipe to save my life. So I put on the ACR and I end up winning the game. Somehow Stainville leaves, but whatever. If he was trying, chances are I would have got destroyed anyway. So I wanted to start out a new series, and I need you guys' help for this as well. The series is going to be Would You Rather, and this is going to be episode 1. And what I need you guys to do is post in a comment of at least one Would You Rather. So I don't know, whatever it is. Would you rather be 3 feet taller, or 3 feet tall, or 8 feet tall? Would you rather die in a fire, die by drowning, like stuff like that, anything. And as well, upvote any comments, any would you rathers that you think are really good and you don't want me to miss. I'll be going through all the comments, but you never know, and I'll pick out some ones for my next episode that I'll do of Would You Rather. So starting out, first question, would you rather be 3 feet tall or 8 feet tall? Now, there are downsides to both of these. The first one, 3 feet tall, obviously life is going to be a lot more difficult. Sitting on chairs, driving, everything. If you guys have seen the TV shows, there's people like little dwarfs or whatever, life's pretty difficult. They're still happy and stuff, but and then there's 8 feet tall. 8 feet tall you can take advantage of a little bit. 3 feet tall, sure, you'd be good at hide and go seek, stuff like that, but 8 feet tall, you can play basketball. We'd probably be really fast. But anyway, basketball. You win every single rebound. No competition. 8 feet tall. Although there's one also downside of this, right? 8 feet tall. The world's tallest person ended up dying. I think he was I don't exactly remember how tall he was. I think he was around 8 feet. But correct me if I'm wrong, but he died at a fairly young age because of the blood, and his heart couldn't pump enough blood for him to live, and so his blood pressure wasn't high enough and he ended up dying. But if I would not die, I'd definitely take the 8 feet tall. If I would die, shorter life, I'd take 3 feet. Next one, would you rather be able to stop time or fly? Now this is really, really tough. Stop time is not reverse time, not going back, but stop time at any time possible, right? So if you guys seen the movie, I think it's Click, where the guy can stop time, he can fast forward and stuff. If you're stopping time, any test that you take, you should get 100%, okay? There's lots of things where stopping time would help in education. Past that, stopping time, would it really be super useful? I don't know, maybe when you're driving, little stuff here and there. I don't know what it could really come in useful for after education, in schooling. But flying, if you could fly, imagine picking up all the chicks, okay? Everybody would, yo bro, can you take me on a flight? I need to go to my friend's house, and it's laid out. Just fly me there. Fly me there. You know how sick that would be? Yeah, flying, by far I take that instead of being able to stop time, because the longevity of being able to fly over anything is so cool. That'd be awesome. The next one is would you rather lose all memory of the past or lose all memory of the future? Now, I watched a movie on this. I don't remember exactly what movie it was, and it was in psychology class. And the guy actually lost all memory of he couldn't make any new memories. And what happened is that he had to actually tattoo everything on his body, because literally he would forget everything. He'd forget where his car keys, everything. It doesn't matter. Forgetting the past, you can always relive and make new memories, right? So if I forgot everything about the past, you can always learn new things. Not being able to learn new things, that would be horrible. Imagine anything. You would not be able to live life at all. You would not be able to pass anything, right? And so I'd say if I'd lose all memory, it would definitely be of the past. And believe it or not, people actually have these symptoms, like these diseases, where you actually lose all memory of the future and past. It is actually relevant in our society. So you guys can do some research on that. It's pretty interesting stuff. The next one is, would you rather invent a cure for cancer or a cure for AIDS? Now, for me, personally, it would definitely be cancer because of all the people. Well, I've lost my aunt to cancer. She was 45 years old, one of my closest people that I know, and about a year, and I think it's actually a year and a month today. So, definitely cancer because, well, it hits close to home for me, and I know a lot of people that have passed away from cancer, and cancer is a horrible thing. Sure, AIDS is pretty bad. It's very bad as well. But just for me personally, it have to be cancer. The next one is, would you rather die in a fire or die drowning? I have no experience with either of these, so I'm just going off of, like, I was actually did some research on this, right? I tried to look up, like, drowning and dying in a fire or drowning, and it's pretty much split 50-50 of the population of people saying, okay, I would rather do this or this. Obviously, you would not want to die at all, but if you were to, I don't know. This is a really tough one. I need your guys' opinion on this, actually. Fire, I've heard that you pass out from the smoke, obviously, and after a certain point of feeling pain from the fire, you would not feel any more pain, right? Then there's drowning, right? You drown, and it's pretty slow, and then your lungs burst. That would be very painful, although some people say that drowning can be peaceful as well, right? So it depends what you're coming from. I have no clue. If I were to pass out, it'd definitely be fire, right? Because just passing out, you wouldn't know what was happening. If you're drowning, it depends if it's peaceful or really, like, frantic. So I don't know. I think I'd have to go with fire, just because after a certain pain threshold, you wouldn't feel any longer. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment, a like if you guys do enjoy the series, because I want to know you guys' feedback on this series. I think this could be really successful if with your guys' support, and it's lots of fun for me as well. So anyways guys, have a great day, and I hope to catch you guys later. Peace.